Okay, so hey, what's up guys, I'm Anexonel, and in this video we're going to be reviewing the Xiaomi Redmi 2. So now, let's get at it. Okay, so if you're interested in getting this phone, well, make sure you head to xiaomishop.com, link down below. Okay, so it seems like Xiaomi decided to start off the year on the right foot, and they did that by releasing the Xiaomi Redmi 2. And with the MSRP of about $110, this is the best phone you'll find for this price. Okay, so some of the main features on this phone is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 processor with a 64-bit architecture. It has an 8-megapixel sensor, and something that is great for the price of this phone is the fact that it supports 4G LTE almost worldwide. Another thing that's great with this phone is the fact that you can have custom themes. Most of them seem to cost money or my credits, but you're actually able to try them for free. The camera on this phone is amazing for just an 8-megapixel sensor, and the macro focusing is way better on this than on the Mi4. Most of the time you'll have overexposed shots, but you can fix that by retaking a picture and just focusing in a darker area. The Wi-Fi as well as the data connectivity is again pretty good, and if you're on Wi-Fi it would use 3G, and if you're disconnected of Wi-Fi it would then connect to 4G, LTE or HSPA+. Something that I keep forgetting to test out in my videos is the GPS, because most of the time I review MTK devices, but I thought I'd take the chance and test it out on this phone because it has a Qualcomm processor. As you can see, it seems to work. I don't have any data or any Wi-Fi, but the only thing is that it isn't as precise as I'd like it to be. The speakers on this phone are pretty loud, and you will also have to lower the volume on the speakerphone when you're having a call, because it is the loudest that I've ever seen, and it's definitely louder than some iPhones as well as the OnePlus One. And just like any other phone, you do have a couple of apps that can be installed, but something that doesn't usually come on other phone is a scanner, and it is supposed to allow you to scan codes just like the code for the MyKey that came with the phone. But there is one major issue, and that is the fact that as close as you are, as far as you are, it just won't focus for it to work. But they do include the option to just go ahead and take a picture with your camera using the camera app and then come back in this app and change it. That is just beside the button to activate the torch. I did have a constant issue that always kept happening when I tried playing a game on this, is the fact that the game would lag, or the application, by example, if I'm on Instagram scrolling, would just lag, and if I try clicking on the home button, it would then show me a spinning circle with the text saying that it is loading the launcher. You also have a compass on the phone just like any other phone, but the fact is with this phone it is almost impossible to activate it. I was only able to activate it once, and that took me like 5 to 10 minutes just to try doing the 8 so that the app would then debug and let me go in it. Now let's go on with a gaming test. If you're actually looking for the Torch app, well, there actually isn't any in the tools section, and even if you try searching for it, and it is actually located just on top by sliding down the notification tab, and just under your Wi-Fi you will see the torch. You can just click on it to activate it and click it back to deactivate it. And for the last test, let's just go ahead into the settings and activate the performance mode. And now let's head over to the Play Store and download the Antutu benchmark score test. Okay, so for some reason it kept crashing because I opened the app from the Play Store, so I just quit the Play Store and then redid the test, and as you can see it scored almost 20,000 points. Depending on what you have on your phone, it could score more or less 20,000, like mine scored 19,000, 126, but this car isn't bad for a quad-core phone of this price. Okay, so one of you guys told me that the predecessor to this phone, which is the Redmi 1S, had battery issues. I never had the Redmi 1S to test, so I don't know how bad the battery is, but the battery on the Redmi 2 is really bad. It definitely isn't the best battery. I'm pretty sure that the M9 had a better battery than the Redmi 2, because you can't even go through a full day if you have heavy use. As you can see by the test that we did, the review, actually, if you check carefully at the beginning, I believe we're about 65% on the battery, and at the end, which is about 1 hour later, we were at 37%. Okay, so I guess that this is it for this video, and if you have any questions, well, feel free to leave them down below. And again, if you're interested in getting this phone, well, head over to XiaomiShop.com, and I believe that the price is about $160 to $170, and then you should be getting free shipping with that. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Anexonel HPLA, on Instagram at Anexonel, and also check out my Facebook page. I'll have the link just down below in the description box. And again, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, because it really helps out, and will be notified when I release my newest video. So I guess again that this is it. Don't forget to subscribe.